said. McClintock is now live. Streaming Diablo 4, what a nightmare, dungeon. Grind set for your mindset / Discord, social.
Coldest bug.
Said. I ain't playing no games no more Funken one mad.
Funkenny.
Said. I knew it.
Funkenny.
Said. Did you camp yet again?
Coldest bug.
Said. I ain't fucking around.
Coldest bug.
Said. No I didn't Jesus you know my phone's faster. McClintock. Said. McClin 1 laugh 1 McClin 1 laugh 1 McClin 1 laugh 1.
Funkenny.
Said. LOL you did the anime hair.
Coldest bug.
Said. Yeah I did.
Coldest bug.
Said. Battle 397 Chaos Battle 397 Chaos Battle 397 Chaos. McClintock. Said. Welcome in y'all.
Funkenny.
Said. Colds 14-0 Colds 14-0 Colds 14-0. McClintock said. McClin 1 laugh 1.
Coldest bug.
Said. Ux Jaden's joke. McClintock said. Here we go.
Hello there. I'm sorry. I should come to more energy, shouldn't I? Hey, party people! How's it going? Welcome in, guys. Funcanny and Allybug. Congrats on getting the first Allybug. And I see you ain't fucking around tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Allie is not fucking around tonight, boys. Redeem the anime hair right off the jump. Low energy but high. Allybug, how many hours of sleep? Let's compare hours of sleep again. What's your count? What's your count? You gonna sleep tonight, Allie? You stay up late streaming? Stay up late watching your shows, your stories? I'm not gonna play around with my hair, man. Do y'all just count your hours? Well, you know, I just assume people have a rough idea of how many hours of sleep they've gotten the night previous, you know? Know what I'm saying? Funcanny knows, right? Funcanny knows how many hours of sleep he had last night. Do I know? I probably had like 4.5. That's nothing to brag about. Trust me. But the backup battery was working full tilt today. Got through my day at work. Not too badly. I risked sleep to watch Mullet's stream, but I need to get good rest tonight. I do believe I'm following Battle Mullet. Perhaps, maybe. I'll have to check. But he's over in Australia. So I've never actually seen him on my follow list. So that could be a clue as to maybe I'm not following him. Maybe. Huh, 4? I'm never too sure because she doesn't tell me when she sleeps and then sometimes doesn't tell me when she wakes up. Well, oh, Funcanny, I'm more talking about for yourself. You know how many hours of sleep you got, right? Usually. It's always 2 a.m. for me when he starts. Oh, yeah, that is very late. You and I, we're on the West Coast, so yeah, 2 a.m. It's no joke. It's no joke. That's very late to hit the sack. You're not even hitting the sack at 2 a.m. You're starting his stream. You're watching a stream at 2 in the morning. That is very late. That is very late. That's this old man can't even do that. Oh, so that's what coast I'm in. Yeah, West Coast. Best Coast. I watch about 1 hour then pass that. Yeah. I was gaming a bit last night. I was lurking on Derek's stream for the like the last 45 minutes, last half an hour or so, and playing Diablo. And then after that was done, I started watching. I was continuing my Bloodhounds on Netflix. Very good show, by the way. I do recommend Bloodhounds. It is Rocky meets Double Dragon meets K-drama. So if you like any of those three things, and you like the idea of them being mashed together, then I do recommend Bloodhounds. And if you don't mind reading subtitles, unless there's an English dub, I'm not too sure. I never do the English dub though. Kenny, I think I got about 7 to 8 hours last night. Ooh, you're just luxuriating in the sleep, my friend. You're just basking in it. That's some good shit, Kenny. Good for you. Good for you. I'm working up to it. The Murder Goose game. Yeah, that's a weird game. Basically Among Us, right? With geese. Oh, subtitles are the best. Hey, Allybug. A lady of culture. Yes, you are. I've gotten some good sleep this past week. That's wonderful, Kenny. And I'm sure, when you go about your day, you're just absolutely glowing, looking fresh-faced, smooth skin, glowing, good complexion, no bags. That's a good way to be. It just feels wrong when there's no subtitles. It feels wrong when you get a really bad English dub. Or the, yeah. I'd sooner read subtitles than experience a bad dub. And even if you're watching something with a lot of action, you have to pay attention to what's going on screen. I guess I got used to it. I mean, because I did grow up watching a lot of Hong Kong cinema in the theaters with my parents, and it was just all subtitles all the time, and I didn't always understand what was going on. So, and there's a lot of kung fu martial arts movies, right? So I just got used to it. So following action on screen while reading subtitles is just second nature to me, I suppose. He's doing bad stuff, that's why. Uh-oh. Bad English dub, The Unforgivable Sid. Hey, Tyrant Rex. Welcome in, buddy. Kung Pao did a good job making fun of bad. I remember that movie. Kung Pao. Mullet! Hey, welcome in. We was just talking about ya. Sorta. Teddy. No, Allie was just saying how she stays up late to catch your streams. These are the emotes you choose. I knew I heard a didgeridoo. Hey, Allybug, I owe you anime hair. You think I forget? No. Hold on a sec here. My hair is pretty nicely combed today, I must say. But it's time to mess it up now. I'm trying to not show too much of my hairy armpits. It's little boy hair. It's the return to little boy hair. Oh my gosh. Little boy hair. Sorry. It's not much anime tonight. It's more little boy hair. Yeah, Tyrant, Allie wasn't fucking around tonight. She came to chat, boom, got the first redeem, boom, got the anime hair. She wasn't taking no risks. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Back into place. Yeah, there's a lot of product in my hair today. It seems to all hang together. It's not falling apart. Phoenix, hello, sir. Welcome in. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh lordy, hopefully nothing too incriminating. No, we're just talking about staying up late. Mullet, and both Ali and I were on the West Coast, Pacific time, so when you start your stream, it's 2 in the morning for us. What did Ali say? But you get it, right? I understand what you mean. I don't know how I get bullied on stream. Allybug, you've gotten bullied on my stream, unfortunately. I remember. And I think on Derek's stream. I don't know if I've seen you get bullied elsewhere. But, you know, between you and I think that's enough bullying. Two different channels. I think that's enough. Darn, I guess these 1,000 points will have to wait until next time. Yes. Next time, Gadget, next time. Nice reference. Are we doing the anime hair for all the hair? All the hair? Excuse me? I want a refund? What you talking about? What you talking about? Well, maybe you need to fix your country's candies. Excuse me? But hi, Tyrant Candy Alley. Hey, Lazy. Thanks for the lurk. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the support, man. Hope you're doing well. My gremlin, you will be missed. You're gonna have the first. We both know the anime hair is the real prize. Serpent Slayer, hello. This junk legendary. Hey, how are you doing? I see you have returned to Twitch recently, so it's good to see you back on the streaming horse. I'm near the end of Mass Effect 3. What a journey. Looks like I got booted for inactivity on Diablo. That's fine. What a journey it's been. Oh yeah, man. The finale, the climax for Mass Effect 3 is quite the experience. The actual like alternative endings. It'll be interesting to hear what choices you make, Serpent. So yeah, I'll check back in with you about that. Lit Junk Slayer, hell yeah. I get picked on because I'm just easy pickings. Who'd have thought the easy pickings would get picked on? Checks out. You pick on me so much, says Canny. We back, indeed. It's because I get picked on, I have to return my wrath somewhere. Don't call it a comeback. July 7th will be my final Mass Effect stream. Hey, calling it now, eh? Your character always looks different every time you play. Diablo's full of fashion alley. He could have a new character look for the rest of his life. Oh yeah, well, you know, it all depends on the gear. And there is a way to be consistent, is to use a transmog system, Allybug, which I have used in the past, but I figured let's allow my look to evolve as I swap out pieces of gear, right? Because I'm picking up more and more good stuff lately. I'm doing more of the right things now in the end game, so hopefully my look will evolve. I do wish I had a better helmet. Right now it's this mask, which makes me look kind of goofy, if I'm being honest. So, but it's giving me the best stats and boosts right now for what I have, so that's why I'm still wearing it. But why must you return the raft to poor me? You're cute, lol. I don't know, man. Wait, what the heck, Mac? You post on YouTube now? For real? I've been posting on YouTube for ages, Allybug. I mean, my channel is mainly a dumping ground for my stream VODs, right? I did do the odd, like, YouTube only thing. But it's rare. It's super rare. Like, back in Feb, I did a short Let's Play for Wanted Dead because I was excited for that game, and I think I got it in my hands like one day before release. So I did like a half-hour Let's Play just to intro the game. And back when I did the reaction bit to the games aren't fun anymore, remember that? I was planning to cut that up and put that on YouTube, but then it turned out that I don't really like my reactions and commentary too much. And so I treated that just as a warm-up, but maybe in the future I'll do more reaction stuff. I've always said reaction content is, you know, the low-hanging fruit. So if I wanted to do more YouTube stuff, I'd probably just get practice with it by starting with reaction videos. If I can nail that stuff, then maybe I can move on to more sort of like elaborate and complicated video production. But, you know, I just do it for fun. So time is the great enemy, and I don't have a lot of time these days. This mask is definitely B tier. Well, yeah, it's not the best. I do agree. Tyrant. I just got a notification on my YouTube. Oh yeah, you are following me on YouTube, right? But I haven't really posted anything new recently. Not that I know of. Maybe I posted a VOD a couple days ago. Yeah. Can we get a zoom on that mask before you start? Oh yeah. I'm gonna start playing in like 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna switch and you'll see a full screen rendition of my silly mask. Mac needs a co-host. Well, you know, one of my goals is to... Oh shit, what is this? Anonymous gifting a sub? Thank you very much, Anonymous. Battle Mullet should be very happy to receive a gifted sub. Cheers to you, silent, nameless stranger. Phoenix says he's more interested in YouTube now than Twitch. I mean, I just live off YouTube. As much as I enjoy Twitch, when I'm having breakfast, boom, it's just YouTube. When I'm like taking a crap, boom, YouTube's on still. When I'm working, more likely than not, YouTube is on in the background. Ooh, what? Thank you, Anon. You son of a deadly friend, you. Yeah, and yes, indeed. We do love these generous, nameless benefactors. When I'm burying that body for Fat Tony, YouTube, you got it. I'm gonna go cry now. No, don't cry, Alley Bug. What happened? Did you redeem something and I missed it? The horror. No, I think I'm good. No, Lamau, you just want to cry because I'm talking about doing YouTube on the crapper. Yes, I meant content-wise, though, working more on the YouTube stuff than streaming here. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. If you're making YouTube videos, Phoenix, when you're ready to share, do pimp it out. Do pimp it out where, you know, you share a space with all of us here on the Discords and whatnot on your own stream. Yeah. So, speaking of streaming, the main content here is still video games, and I'm still enjoying Diablo 4. The plan today is to do more nightmare dungeons. Basically, I've been sort of lost. When I first hit level 50 and I finished the campaign, well, I finished the campaign at level like 44, 45. And there was like 5 levels of kind of aimlessly just exploring the map. I was like, what the hell did I do in the end game? And then I did the capstone dungeon last week, which was great. And then that helped me unlock world tier 3. And just think of it as like difficulty levels, right? So there's 4 world tiers. I'm in number 3 now. And I think people stay in world tier 3 for a very, very long time. And then they do something special. They do the next capstone dungeon and they can go to the highest world tier. But right now I hit level 55, and I'm kind of got a better idea of what I need to do to get the XP, to get more loot. So a lot of it has to do with just grinding these nightmare dungeons. And hopefully maybe I can stumble into a world boss tonight. I did one last night, which was pretty fun actually. But yeah. Yeah, here's the close of the masks now. This mask is oddly reminiscent of Belial, the Lord of Deception. The mask is very much notice it has a serpent design with the fine detail given to the forked tongue. Serpents have often been associated with Lucifer, especially since the serpent was the instigator of the first deception with Adam and Eve. Yes, very very astute observations, Rex. And you notice how it's all very relevant to the theme of this game. Devilishly gameplay. Diablo. Yes, the tongue is a nice touch. I'll give it that. But when I look at head on, I always, the first thing I think is like, I got like a piggy nose for some reason. Like I'm wearing a piggy mask. Don't look like I have a bit of a pig face. I know it's a snake, but like first impression, just like the first millisecond of seeing my face here. Piggy. I could share it, but I just didn't really because it's not gaming related. Okay. Well, let me slide into your DMs, Phoenix, and if you feel like sharing it, I'd love to check out the content you're putting on YouTube, even if it's not gaming related. If I were to put a price on auction, I'd say it's easily go for 10k gold. There's no more auction house, tyrant. I take it back my statement. Ruined it. You ruined her innuendo. Oh, you're making innuendo, Allybug? Is it way too subtle for me? I mean, yes, there's a tongue flicking out. And tongue, yes, I know tongue, but was there something else phallic about like my outfit? What kind of garbage is this? In her endo, am I right, boys? That's a tiny tongue. Won't get anything done with that. It's all in how you use it. Rexy, you and I both know that. Any chance you can make it all gold? A whole entirely gold outfit? Well, yeah, my gauntlets are kind of goldish, aren't they? Well, not quite, but I'm sure there is. It's just a matter of unlocking all the transmogs. Would look badass. It would look badass, but something tells me it's probably not possible until I'm like right up there in the upper echelons of levels, like maybe 75 plus, maybe able to find some gear that can deck myself head to toe in gold. And I'm scared. Speak for yourself, mate. Lo Wang is based on me. Who want us some Wang? Alright. I want some Wang. Clip it. Don't clip me saying I want some Wang. Do it, don't do it. Do it, don't do it. I don't know what I want. So, oops. Sound. Sound. So, I'm going to stash a bunch of legendaries. I'm not going to use them right now because they're not quite as good or not quite what I'm looking for to help my build, to my performance. So, want some Wang? Screenshot. Add this to the sussy clips I've already gone for you. Oh, there's that clip where I said, "Oh, what's the genre?" The genre is sex. By the way, Mag, do you use the Elgato HD60X capture device for streaming? Yeah. So my capture device. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, I got it from Derek, our good friend Derek. He had a spare one lying around, or I guess he had upgraded, and then he had his Elgato HD60S. So it's not the X, it's the S. So it's very much like the Xbox Series X versus S. Yeah, I have the S, which I think is not as good. It only does the throughput signal at 1080p, which is, you know, even though I have a 1440p monitor, it's only piping in 1080p, which, but in terms of like the stream itself, my stream runs at 1080p, so it's fine. But, you know, there's a gift. It was free. I saved myself like $200. So thank you very much, Derek. I really appreciate that. Mwah! I just gave Derek an air kiss. You can clip that too. I got the clip published. Well, did I clip that? Do you guys all get to hang out together? Your clips are my best work. Hey, Alba, I appreciate it. You're my best clipper. No offense to anyone who has done clips for my channel, but yeah, Alibug is chef's kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Nice. Was just wondering because I got 2 gifts today, the Elgato HD60X and Blue Yeti mic. That's awesome. You got the streamer package. You're lucky, you lucky man. Yeah, that's some good shit. That's a double decker right there. Sucker, I'm a pimp. You're not wrong, Serpent. You're not wrong. You could have come to Starbucks with him, and if you weren't so mean last night. Battle Mellet, I don't think any of us have met in person. Everyone in chat here. We have sort of bandied around the idea of like doing a meetup at some point, but so far it's just been talk because it is hard to kind of get out there and coordinate all these people traveling. And where do we go, right? Because we're all spread across the globe. So, but it would be fun. I mean, we have talked about AudiCon for a while. What am I doing? Let's get a. Oh wait, one more thing. I got these gems. Yeah, they're still planning a patch to just have a specialized gem tab, so they don't take up space in your inventory, because boy do they take up space. Okay, so back into my inventory again. I keep closing it and reopening it. So here's how I activate the Nightmare Dungeons. I have these sigils that I activate, and then once I activate one, I can just teleport directly to the dungeon and kill some shit. So why don't we do that? Let's just do the first one in my pack here, which is Conclave Nightmare Sigil. It's a tier 1, so it shouldn't be too hard. Should be easy. Easy enough. Anyway, I'm doing it solo. I'm allowed 12 revives. And the dungeon affixes, I'm not quite sure what they are, but they do explain it to you once you activate the sigil. So monster cold damage is pretty self-explanatory. And empowered elites means that elites do extra poison damage, I guess. And then the physical damage, I think I get a boost in physical damage. Let's try it out. What happened here? No, I want my pumpkin spice latte. We all hang out because West Coast is the best coast. Damn it, you ruined it, man. Oh yeah, I let the truth out too soon. Yeah, oh, you just outed your lies. I've got a 7-day vacay at the end of the month. Nowhere planned. Do road trip to Mac? Oh man. I can't entertain you. I can't make any guarantees, Tyrant. I got in-laws visiting very soon. That's the big visit. I'm gonna make an announcement about that too. I gotta take another 2 weeks off from streaming. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that later. Okay, here we go. And then I open. Oh, fuck. I should have opened a map right when they had the pop-up. Then it would just take me right there. Now I have to like look for it. Where's the freaking dungeon? The map is huge, so. Oh no. Where's the freaky dungeon? That's annoying. Oh, is it here? Yeah. So it looks like a red tooth when you have it zoomed out, but you zoom in a bit and it still looks like a red tooth. Okay, so yeah, physical damage. You deal 10% more physical damage. Elites always have the poison enchanted affix. And monsters deal an additional 15% of their physical damage dealt as cold. So two things I do not like, especially poison, but whatever. What's going on here? I didn't type fast enough. I can hit either coast in a day and a half by car. I'm sad I can't get my corgi. What? You have a what corgi? What did I miss about corgi chat? You can't just slide that in like that, sir. Excuse me. There's a character called Bug in Watch Dogs game that I am playing right now. We are doing a stealth mission. Oh yeah, there's also a T-Bug in Cyberpunk 2077. The takeaway, he can't entertain me and now I am sad. Joy to all my foes, I'm now depressed. I'm gonna be so bad as in game, I know it. Mister, I'm taking 2 weeks off. Oh yeah. So yeah, I was going to, I think I mentioned it at the end of the stream tonight, or just on my weekend update when I do the schedule update for the following week. We'll talk more. Phoenix, I did want to ask you if you got a chance to try the Liza P demo. Because I know you had downloaded it for your PS5, so wondering if you had a chance to play. Do. Okay, we gotta take it nice and slow. They don't just let you die over and over and over again when you do these nightmare dungeons. Oh, I think the last time I had streamed Diablo 4, it was in this dungeon, in this tile set again. What are the odds? Ow. Okay, let's see, hopefully this dungeon is not too annoying, because the poison stuff does get out of hand sometimes. Anything I can do? Okay, I do have my combo points enabled. Wonder if I should go back to preparation though, but that depends what my gear is. If I still have the do I have that equipped still? Let's see. Yeah, this one. Your core skills deal 36% increased damage when spending 3 combo points. Yeah, so that's why I have the combo points enabled. It's been working out okay, but if I didn't have that piece of gear on, I'd definitely be using preparation instead. The old preparation age. Oh, these guys are kind of strong.
Needs time to recharge.
I took a lot of damage, but I gained all the health potions back, which is good. I got a orange bear back while I peel this. Nice. Enjoy the orange. Yes, yes. Hum Tom's Diner for us. Good thing Bug didn't have a banana because then she'd have to split. Tyrant. Come on. Oh yes, I did. It reminds me of Bloodborne. Hey, yes, yes. Bloodborne seems to be a big inspiration for Liza P. Do you like enough Phoenix that you think you'll buy it when it comes out? I think it comes out in August. This is Liza P. Let's explore downwards. Or should we? Yes, we'll explore downwards first. Oh yeah, bye-bye, bye-bye. You dead. Look at how they die. Mac, that was an A tier pun. You know it. I can give you the A tier, but if you start asking for the S tier, you gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. But I'll give you the A on that one. True, true. Oh, I didn't really kill or hit as many people as I had wanted to. That's okay. The reason why it matters is because when I do my death trap, which is my ultimate ability, if I hit more guys while they're in the death trap, then I speed up the cooldown.
Need more time.
Oh, I knocked her down. That was awesome. The rogue provides the most bang for buck, I think. Most bang for buck. If it's August, I'll likely get it. If Diablo 4 isn't on sale, that is. I got nothing else to play for August, so Liza P should keep me busy. October, I got AC Mirage and Spider-Man 2. Ooh, October is gonna be fucked. I think even starting in September, the release schedule is going to get pretty ridiculous. I mean, if you have poor impulse control and you have to play everything as it comes out, then it's gonna be very difficult. But if you can hold your horse. Hold your horse on a few things here and there, then yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, the release season does get started in September. The run up to Christmas, you know? Starts getting hot and heavy. Sure, I'll go up here. This reminds me of Blood. All these cultists following a clearly evil force, knowing that some crazy skilled killers are going to slay all of them, but no one defects with the demon cult? Really? I'll see where I'm at when bonus payout comes in. One as a gift? Whoa, Tyrant's offering to buy Phoenix some video games?
Need more time.
Oh shit. I don't know why I took so long to activate my imbuement skill. But apparently, yeah, these guys had, yeah, I forgot that they had the cold enchantment. And yeah, this game is already quite notorious for their lockdown effects. It's pretty much where all the difficulty comes from in the game, where you run into a bunch of enemies, they have some kind of lockdown effect, like a freeze, or they tether you with chains so you can't move. So they just restrict you from moving, and then your health just disappears in a flash, and you're dead.
Need more time.
See, look at that shit. This is so annoying. The freezing? Ugh. I got so close to dying again. Oh shit. Stupid exploding barrels. You don't have to, bro. Save your money. I can't accept gifts that expensive from people. Phoenix is my homie. Mahalo, Mac. Rip Van Winkle, welcome in. How you doing, my friend? We're just shooting the breeze here. I'm doing some nightmare dungeons in Diablo 4. Life is good. Well, life is extremely busy. But, you know, it could be worse.
It's locked.
Okay, so have to go to the other side of the map to get some kind of key. Hello, Van Helsing. Howdy, how are you, Rex? Good to me. I'm good. I'm finally bleached my eyes after seeing you use Twin Blades and DS3. I forgive you for that transgression. What is wrong with the Twin Blades in DS3? Not that I've really played enough Dark Souls 3 to know that nuance. I think every time I tried to play Dark Souls 3, I've just run with a sword and board type character.
Need more time.
Sheesh. Did he just puke on me? Zombie. Come on, fade away, stupid poison pools. Dissipate. Yes, sir. Boys for life. Twin Blades give me 1,000-yard stare. I used a bunch of stuff, to be honest. On my first playthrough, I bounce around and use a little of everything, or of what I can use given stats. Yes, Rip, I think I recently discovered that you're quite the FromSoft fan. Or just Dark Souls, or maybe just everything from FromSoft. I know that within the FromSoft fandom, there are there's like the Sekiro crowd, and then there's the Dark Souls crowd, and then maybe there's people who only really enjoy Elden Ring. Well, of course, yeah, then there's the Bloodborne diehards. So it's not a unified front necessarily all the time. factions. Factions. I use the basic attack to kill those little guys. Using strength build this playthrough though, I'm a FromSoft fan. Bunga Bunga, gold for life, big club, and no armor. But I do think Dark Souls trilogy is like their main thing, although I love Bloodborne the most. Rip Van, have you played Elden Ring as well? Oh shit. More? Why doesn't anyone explode? I did my imbuement. Weird. We done here? Yes. Oh. Ooh. Fake guys, blah, 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 blah. I can quite get a chance to read. Trash. Nope. Nope. Higher armor, but the rest doesn't really move me. Let's look at this. Shiny. Damaging an elite enemy grants you a barrier, absorbing up to 134 damage for 10 seconds. This effect can only happen once every 30 seconds. Huh, but it's like, give me less armor, it boosts my intelligence, which I don't care about. Trap skill damage is up, but I lose my ultimate skill damage, which is pretty much one and the same. My ultimate skill is my trap skill, so you know, I'm a little disappointed. With that one. This one I can put to scrap. Scrap the blues. Sell the blues, I mean. Bunch of throwaway gear. Shame. Nope. Oh, we have another legendary. Let's take a look at that one. Oh shit. Getting attacked. Wrong button. Let's pick this up. Scrap. And another tunic. I guess I just looked at this one already? Yeah, I looked at this one. I thought this one was new. Okay. Did you change your character map? Gameplay looks different unless you got new moves. The last time you watched me play, I think I still had the same overall build happening, Phoenix. But my gear got better. So it's operating at a higher level of efficiency, I suppose. But the playstyle's pretty much the same, and that's kind of like maybe a flaw with the game, is that fundamental playstyle doesn't really change, even if you level like 20 times. Like there's not much change that happens with getting new gear. So I've heard anyway, and that's my experience so far. so annoying. Too much poison. Containers. Okay, so the thing is up there. I'm actually the great axe with Havel's armor. You will be a true Unga Bunga one day. Havel's and a two-handed strength weapon is where all great Unga Bungas start. Took so much compromise to get to work, though. Thumbs up guy to thumbs up guy. Should I go with Sekiro, Bloodborne, or Elden Ring next? One day I will make a character called Unga Bunga and bonk bonk every Dark Soul in sight. Bloodborne. That's an easy answer for Rip Van. I love Bloodborne. The weaponry style alone makes me want to bust. I haven't these any of these boys stream that yet. Seen plenty of Sekiro and Elden Ring. Haven't seen. Yep. Alright, I need to get a controller. I don't know, but I have an overwhelming obsession with scythes. Phoenix, I recently picked up Dark Souls Remastered. It was on sale. So, from next week, I am thinking of doing a split between Diablo 4 and Dark Souls Remastered. And I'm thinking I'm going to try to stick with Dark Souls until I actually finish it. I still got Sekiro in the in the backlog. That hasn't changed, but I just haven't really felt motivated to play that on stream. It was nice to defeat the Owl Father like 4 or 5 weeks ago. It's been like over a month now, I think. But since then, I just sort of like, yeah, play it again sometime. Not really feeling it. So yeah, that's on tap for next week. Some Dark Souls Remastered. And I also do eventually plan on returning to Elden Ring at some point. I'm playing a bit of that off stream. I got the laboratory key. Oh, not yet. Now I have it. I can open that door that was up there. Yeah. DS Remastered holds a special place in my heart. So Rip Van, I did put in some time into the original Dark Souls back in the day. Is there a major... I mean, it's a remaster, so from what I know, it's really just a visual overhaul, right? Higher resolution, clean up some textures, maybe some high-res textures. That's about it, right? Nothing fundamentally changes about the game, right? There we go, we got a good cooldown. Kill it with fire. These pokey traps are a real pain in the ass. Yes, they are. The graphics are the main change. Okay. The twin spears. Why would you use those? Or the twin maces? True, guess I'm the only PlayStation gamer here then. Sorry. Sony pony for life. I think that we don't see Bloodborne out of these guys is that we're PC gamers and there's no Bloodborne on PC as far as I know. Dark Souls is a nice change of pace too. I haven't seen anyone stream that personally. Hey, I'll be here to lead you on to Dark Souls victory. Hey, thanks, Rip Van. Yeah, I mean, I could. I still have my PS4, but it's kind of got a permanent spot in the living room still. And I haven't been motivated to bring it up into the office here, to plug it into the capture card and all that jazz. Oh, I got Paragon Point. And I'm overfilled my pack. Okay. Cool. So let's do the Paragon Point real quick. Alright, so off stream, like very recently, I did get to the end of my first Paragon board and unlock the second one. And it's a rather detailed system they have here with their Paragon stuff. So I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. I just have a rough idea of what I want to go for on this second board. So I'm just slowly working my way there. Yeah, my next call is really just going to be intelligence. And then, yeah, then we're done. And then I have to go back to town to unload my pack. In terms of weapon variety of the FromSoft games, I feel Elden Ring is up there, right? I mean, there seems to be so many different weapon builds you can make in Elden Ring. Like, I haven't even finished my first playthrough, but I'm already thinking about, like, well, I'd like to just start over and do somebody who is like a Simon Belmont from Castlevania, right? Just whips, dual whips. I think I once caught a streamer doing dual whips, and it seemed pretty fun. The problem is with the whips, like against armored enemies, it really does nothing. Only problem I have with DS Remaster is I can't Omni roll while locked on, so I beat most of DS1 without being locked on. Oh, interesting. I'm back with a Torta. You're my entertainment Mac. Hey, Alibug, welcome. How's the orange? How was that orange? Hey, Audie, thank you so much for the bits and welcome in. You up late tonight? You up late tonight, girl? I heard Simon Belmont. Yes, you did. And I had to mention Simon because it's Castlevania 2, one of my favorite games. It depends, to be honest. In my opinion, Bloodborne has the best weapon variety because of weapon tricks. Okay. I do remember from my aborted Bloodborne playthrough, really liking that, I don't even remember the name of it, but it was like a giant hammer that could convert into a sword as well. It was not like a meta weapon. I don't think. It seemed like a very hard weapon to use, but it was so cool. And then on my most recent playthrough, I started playing around with the cane whip, and that was pretty neat. Sell all the junk.
Well, I would like that.
Well, I would like that. Welcome in once again, Audie. Thank you so much for the bits. Here's a shout out for you, people. If you have not already started following Audie, please drop her a follow. An amazing streamer, an amazing person. Oh hell yeah, Audie dropping in with the bits. Okay, I'm going to bed. Oh, I just got work and I'm tired. Oh hey Audie, totally understand. Thank you again, and have yourself a good night. Sweet dreams. Give that girl a badge. Tangy. Tangy orange. Of course. I actually read Torta in a Spanish accent. Simon's Quest had some of the best 8-bit music. It was amazing. It was amazing. I remember renting that game as a kid, and on the weekend, I would just be dreaming of that game. Simon's Quest had some of the best. That's how you got to do it. Kirkhammer. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Kirkhammer is the good old bonk bonk in Bloodborne. It was so satisfying to smack people with that thing. And just as satisfying to use the thrusting sword. Oh shit! Hey, something happened with the interface here. I think I can sell this. Yep, sell that.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
Does slightly more damage. Yeah, good dex boost. The whole day's enemies things I don't care about. Damage over time I don't really care about. Yeah, with the extra socket, ultimately I think I end up doing more damage with my current bow. So, yeah, sell. This one... sell. I think I already compared this one already. Like if I put it on, my numbers actually go down. Armor goes up slightly, but I care more about damage, attack power. Yeah. And this one too. Armor goes up, damage goes down. Left on kill is good. But I'm losing out on my +2 ranks of Shadow Imbuement, so that's not cool. I could transfer imprint, but yeah. This Hearthless Crest isn't that good all on its own. Oh yeah, I'll just clear out my sack. Clear my sack. Well, it's busy. It's busy in here. I may as well just dump this in this tab. Look at all the legendaries I'm collecting. Mostly legendaries. Okay. Let's get back into that dungeon. I don't want to spoil nothing, but my fave weapon is a boss weapon. What a terrible night to have a curse. Or the star weapon, Saw Cleaver. Hey, Saw Cleaver was pretty cool. Poke Poke, you alive, mate? Hey, Mac, remember it's not Dark Souls, it's Fashion Souls. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing, right? People will just put on outfits, not for the stat advantages, but purely because it looks cool. For Diablo, which is so, you know, gear dependent, you do have to just pick what's gonna work better for your character, and then you just use the transmog system to customize your look. Come at me. Son of a bees. Go away. Done yet? Oh, they're still at it.
Need more time.
All my cooldowns are still gone. That's annoying. Okay, it's finally done.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead.
I can suddenly get
I
up
can
onto my
manage from
feet
here.
now after you've
Please.
slain a certain number of monsters. Oh, and I was carrying a gigantic chest up my skirt. Wonderful. I hope Elden Ring DLC has some great cosmetics. When is that DLC coming out anyway? They never really dropped a date on us, did they? For the Elden Ring DLC. Next year sometime, probably. Early next year. If we're lucky. Well, I can't get BB for PC, so I'll have to get ER instead. Bloodborne has some great drip. These demons in Diablo acting like using swarms of flies at work. Ain't they never been in Florida in summer? We're used to that. Elden Ring is good, but for some reason I don't enjoy it as much as the other games. Rip Van, could it be that Elden Ring is too sprawling? It's too big. There's like the sort of open world aspect of it kind of works against it almost, right? Sometimes having a mostly linear game is good, is what you need. I swear this game sometimes the inputs drop for whatever reason. The wizard was getting my nose. There we go, the Florida flies again. Hearing something outside. Oh, I got something for my Paragon board. Cool. I do think it's an open world for sure. Oh, okay. I totally get that. It's exhausting sometimes. You just want to get on with it, and you just want to go through point A to point B to point C and just experience whatever challenges they've laid out for you. But then when you have to kind of search for the fun sometimes, or find like a goal, the goal is not really apparent. You gotta spend time searching for it. That can get tedious. Everything's taking way too long to die right now.
Need more time.
There we go. After I said that, everything blows up. That stuff. They need to heal. That's cool. Conserve on some health potions. Just watch where you shoot them arrows. Or just right chest ahead. Amazing chest ahead. Well, second level here. You're just standing there, looking pretty. Enough to fire one to get the gold. simple dagger. Explosive barrel. So, looks like we're going the right path. Follow the red dots. Aye. I love tri-head. Tri-finger butthole. Ah, yes. The forever immortalized tri-finger butthole.
I'm not ready.
Am I supposed to kill everything in sight? Yes, yes I am. So I better just follow the...
Need more time.
Whoopsies. Where are you going? Yay! Ooh, that's the end? I did not know I was doing the dungeon boss there. I didn't really feel like it. Yeah, so this is another system that I just learned about. After you complete a nightmare dungeon, you get an upgrade to your glyph. The glyphs are things you put into your Paragon board at specific tiles. They all do different things, and then I guess you can make them stronger. So it's just like progression upon progression, which is kind of crazy. So I'm currently using this fluidity one. I think I can just... does that mean I can max it out or no? Like there's a... It looks like I can. Yeah, it goes to level 2 now. So yeah, I'll upgrade it all the way. Cool. But then it kind of makes you commit to like whatever glyph you're using, because you can just keep upgrading it. I don't know how many times you can upgrade a glyph, but must be a lot. Must be a lot. Anyway, so we're done with this dungeon. We can do another one though. I am gonna do another one. Was that really? I kind of expected there to be more to explore if I kept going this way. I love that navigation in Diablo is basically, are there corpses here? Yes, I'm going in circles. Or say no head ahead when there's an old dead body. Yeah, Rex, a lot of these dungeons are based on, like, they have little objectives, and a lot of the time it's just like, defeat all enemies. And then one sticking point with that design is that sometimes there is one enemy that doesn't follow the group in attacking you, and they just hide out somewhere in some corner of the map, and you just need to kill that one enemy to complete the dungeon. And you're just like wandering around an empty map for like 5 minutes looking for him. You're just like, where are you son of a bitch? Okie dokie. Everyone died. Oh, I can do some plant picking. Lifespan.
What is this?
Well, we got a spotted mushroom. Psychedelic. Okay, go back to town, unload my backpack again. Oh no, Allybug, man, love you, but I must away. The headache is strong today. I'm very much dead. Allybug, take care of yourself. Have a good night. Thank you so much for the anime hair and the being first. Yeah, do your thing. Get some rest and sweet dreams. Does this game have puzzles? Just what? How do I kill all these things faster? Yeah, that's basically it. Depends what you consider puzzles. If you consider like, oh, there's a locked door here, that means I have to go down this way to find a key and then come back to open the door. That's about as complex as it gets. I think in the campaign they might have mixed that. Look at this guy. They might have mixed that up a little bit, but not by much. It's pretty much find the key, open door. And then, yeah, as Tyrant says, how do I build my character so I can just kill things that much faster? And how do I not die as quickly when I'm doing the difficult stuff? Sell.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
Sell. Actually, this is a sword. It does vulnerable damage, ultimate skill damage. But the base DPS is kind of crap. Pretty crap.
Well, I would like that.
Okay. Nothing's really calling out to me tonight. Not really getting the good drops. This whole like damage to distance, damage to slow at enemies, like all that stuff. It's kind of a bit too conditional. The stuff that's like the conditional stuff that's really important seems to be vulnerable damage, which this one does have 28% more. Vulnerable damage, crit chance. Those are the ones you want. Core skill damage is also good, I find, because you use the core skills so much.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
Marksman skill. I'm not using bows. Bye. Rapid fire. I have played rapid fire before, so I just keep this in the trunk for a rainy day, perhaps. Plus 20 life regeneration, wall damage. Ugh. 2 ranks of concealment. I'm not using concealment, and I don't plan to use it again anytime soon. So, how are these guys? Dex, ultimate skill, damage. This is not bad, actually. It's not bad. Doesn't have any sockets, that's the shitty thing. I'll sell this one. I don't know about this one. I may hang on to this one and imprint like a legendary aspect to it or something. This game is great again. As long as there's no puzzles, I'm sold. Speaking of not having puzzles, Phoenix, I was actually tempted these past few days to try out UFC 4 because I believe it's still on Game Pass. And I don't know, I kind of got the itch of like maybe trying to learn how to play that game. Maybe do the career mode, right? And just kind of build up a character RPG style. I did have some fun with the old UFC games back in the day. The ones that Ukes did. Ukes. Here's my spotted mushroom. Looks suggestive. Okay, let's try to sneak in another dungeon, shall we? Let's pull the map. There's so many things to do now. It's kind of cool. Is there a world boss? What time is it? What time did I do the world boss last night? Was it around this time? Hey, world boss. Begins in 24 minutes. Okay, so I have to go back and it's basically 10:45, right? Once it starts, it'll be over pretty quickly. I should try and do the world boss. But if I start a nightmare dungeon, I don't think I can finish the nightmare dungeon in time. So I will just dick around. Just dick around. I'll hang out in Scot's Glen, since that's where the world boss is. And I'll see if I can do some side quests or something. Well, what's this? I'll have to bring the spot mushroom. Okay, let's do the spotted mushroom quest. Let's do that. I'm dealing with puzzles and watchdogs right now. When I'm done with the game, I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 10 because too much hacking puzzles. Freak puzzles. Imagine being able to play Innkeeper as a class. Do it, and since you're into grappling, maybe you can coach me then. Yeah, I would want to try and learn the grappling system. I wasn't a big fan of the grappling system in the old UFC games. I felt it was a bit too, like, it could be abused. Like, I think if you had top control, you could just, like, keep somebody underneath you forever. There was no counter to just being blocked from advancing your position if you're on the bottom. So it's just like, so they just hold back and then they prevent you from ever escaping. And then once in a while, they just let go and just hit you once or twice and then go back to blocking you. That was how degenerate the grappling game was. Yeah, you're talking about being an innkeeper, Rex. That's like pure MMO shenanigans right there, right? It's like be whoever you want to be. Diablo has always just been about be a badass and kill demons. It would be so out of left field if they did like an innkeeper class. I think there would be like a revolt if they did that though.
You have a good eye. That fungus will increase the strength of
You just like
almost
play
any
this person
potion I use.
for the whole game. You just stand behind the
Let me
counter
offer you something
and never move. It looks awfully cramped back there behind that counter, eh? Isn't that even like an employees only like room? It's just a wall and then outside. You poor man. Innkeeper class OP though. They have the most money. They always have the most money. You're just trying to run a respectable inn with all these demons running around ruining your operation. Well, Tyrant, there are RPGs out there already where you do play a shopkeeper. I forgot the name. There was a couple of them, and then you basically selling stuff to adventurers. And the better equipped these adventurers are, then the more loot they bring back to spend at your store, right? To go out adventuring again. Grappling is broken online, just a game of who mashes those sticks faster. So it couldn't be me. I hear it's a problem in every UFC game, so maybe they're just hard to get right for EA. Imagine this, demons keep messing with your inn, your character gets so fed up with it that one day they venture off into the dungeons to give them a piece of your mind. Your mana is guilt. Okay, so we're done. That was a super quick fetch quest. So let's go back out into the map. Go up to Skaw's Glen, because that's where I'm trying to get my renown right now. But there doesn't appear to be any. Maybe I'll teleport over here. You know, right around the horse, because there's still some fog on the map up there. Yeah, I think perhaps that's why the stand and bang might be a popular mode, because people don't want to bother with the flawed grappling system. Like the striking, the stand-up game in the UFC series is pretty good. No major complaints. Could ride up here. Yeah, I've never been up there before. Do I stuff this out? No. Oh, wait. Should we touch the statue? Shrine, right? Doesn't really do me good. I'm not in the mood to fight things right now. I just want to get to where I want to go. A stronghold nearby. Hey, why is Treebeard serving Diablo? Oh, there's so many Treebeards walk around in this world, Tyrant. It is indeed. The only ones I've seen complain about stand and bang is boxing fans who don't know how to check those leg kicks. Ah ha ha. The leg kicks, the flying knees. Yeah, I missed. The last time I watched you stream the UFC Phoenix, that was last week, sometime over the weekend. I don't think I saw you do the rope-a-dope against the cage. That's one of the things I do enjoy when you're playing the randos. That's the good old rope-a-dope. Hey, it's Shebeard. Those guys hit really hard. Porcupines just chip away at you too. Oh, sorry. Well, everyone's hitting very hard in this area, I'd say. What's going on? I'm constantly using potions. Okay, I guess I'll go here next.
Here's the hunting. Where are the hunters?
As I uncover more of the map, I get renown for that too, which is nice. They're afraid to stand and strike at you, eh? Yes, yep, I was rusty coming from a 6-month layoff, yeah. Look at all these reverse BMW drivers on this map. I've got something to say. The fact that you don't have to stack your gold in your inventory is bothering me. Oh, really? I love that the gold is just like a counter in your UI. Yeah, don't give me PTSD from Diablo 1 days, where you just have like the middle of the village square just covered in piles of gold near the end game. I don't know where to put this shit. I have more money than I know what to do with. Oh shit. That was like the biggest telegraph on the axe swing, and I still couldn't avoid it. So we got to where we're going. How are we doing for time? We still got 15 minutes until the world boss. Where am I going now? What's this dungeon? I think I've done this one already. Son of it's very satisfying when your daggers come flying back to you like boomerangs and they explode everything in their path. It's hard to can't get that rush anywhere else, really. I like that feature of the original Diablo. Gold has weight. Yeah, sure does. It's that weight as dimension. These skeletons are moving pretty fast for guys with no muscles. It's that magical muscle power. Is this cellar? I think it is. Some plants, hit some pots. Gold has weight. Gold has value. Gold takes up a lot of space. You can make a giant carpet of gold in the middle of the town and nobody will take it. Everyone's extremely honest. I mean, you're saving the world, so it's a little good to do. Sorry, I got an itchy eyebrow. I'm in the middle of a fight. It's not good. It's the perfect time to use my death trap, actually. Look at the cooldown. It's already almost ready to go. There we are. Bong, bing bong, bing bong. Oh, I have to kill this spell now. Another bell? Oh shit! I got a little overzealous there. Ugh, that sucks. I normally try not to die at cellars because they're so short. And they shouldn't be that hard, but a little careless there. Every time you die, you lose 10 durability units on your gear that you have equipped, so... If you start spamming deaths in a really hard section of a dungeon or something, then yeah, it can get expensive. I mean, I'm sitting on 10.4 mil right now, and I think the last time I had to repair all my equipment, it cost about 100k, so it's not too bad. How are we doing for time to explore? Let's head over this way. Get back to my horsey. The ballista shot a bolt into my horse's butt. Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck? That's so annoying, my god. That's so fucking annoying. God. Oh. Yeah, another thing about this game is that they give you a horse and they say, hey, go ride free. And all of a sudden, they'll just put up a barricade.
I'm not ready yet.
Where the horse cannot pass. And it's like a little fuck you. Don't get me wrong, I'm really enjoying the game, but it's filled with like these grating annoyances that don't really have like oh, okay, cool, I know why they designed like this. It's just like, man, this is fucking annoying. The thing they added in this game. Okay, we're in a new area now. It's cool discovering new areas. Only 10, I thought this was Diablo. It's 10:35. Speaking of dying in easy areas. Yeah, 10 durability comes off your gear on death. That is like the harshest. Like the death penalty doesn't really get harsher than that, as far as I know. Like you don't lose experience, which actually I like. If you lost experience every time you died, oof. You almost bought the farm on them falling. The exploded guys? Yeah, the exploded guys, I got trapped on the horse. That was super annoying. I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring. I can probably just ride up to the world boss now, I think. And I'll be right on time. A little bit early. Oh, there's a little town here. Let me just there we go. I had no idea there was a settlement here. Korbach. Hey. Now we have a Korbach.
They've 5 goats, they won't miss one. Tomorrow night I'll go.
Survive Scotland, and you'll be stronger for it.
Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did pick up a. It's the same one. Whoa, no. I don't want to sell the accent, but yeah, look, I got the same unique dagger. It's not even as good. The roll is lower. It does 20% increased damage instead of 30%. 36%, pardon me. How does it, Oh, weird. Oh, you cannot equip. I was thinking, oh, maybe I can swap out the Blade Dancer's Serpent Bite for the Condemnation, but I cannot equip 2 of the same unique weapons. Is my understanding. So that sucks. Not that I would really need to, because the special bonus does not stack on these, so they would just apply the best one and then deactivate the other one. Okay. Dark. Ooh, 2 dark shroud. Now just sell it. Sell it. Hey, okay. Let's be on my way. I wonder if it's the same world boss as one I faced last night. Guess we'll see. Climb, damn you, climb. And here we are. Wait for that world boss. 4 more minutes.
The beast.
Looks like a cell to me.
You are courting pain and death.
Excuse me.
You are courting pain and death.
I don't really have anything
You
interesting.
are courting pain and death. You are courting pain and death.
Well done.
I appreciate that.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, these are other players right now. You can see their names in green, right? And then you can see the titles they're giving themselves. This guy's Equestrian Skinner. We have Lonely Collector. Hallowed Nightmare. That guy's taking himself very seriously.
Thank you.
They're NPCs by definition because you can't play as them. Yeah, true. Oh, yeah. And now we wait. I was hoping for some stray blobs to kill along the edges here, but yeah, it's just a big old waiting room. We have an NPC down here just chilling out by himself. Mighty Bear.
Hello. Well done. Yes.
I apologize.
Thanks.
No. Come with me.
Wait.
Can you do missions with others online? Oh yeah, you can. I can invite like everyone I see here to my party and see if they join, and we can all adventure together. Absolutely. Including complete the story campaign together? Probably. Oh hey, it's starting. Oh, I forgot to change my specialization. Oh, it's a new boss. Oh, he moved. Damn you. grab you. I'm saving my shadow step for when I get trapped. I need to catch up to him real quick. I can pretty much teleport instantly to him. Oh, he's stunned. Wail on him. Now he's doing his leg show, laser leg show. I find that if you can just stay behind the world bosses, then it's no problemo. Ugh. It's getting really messy on the starting to get hard to see what's happening. Being very conservative. Oh shit. My trap missed. Really sucks. Almost died there. We're taking too long to damage it, it feels like. Oh, I missed my trap again. Sorry, chat, I do have to focus a bit here. A little like a yoga pose attack. Kind of annoying. Oh, sweet. Burst them down, boys.
Need more energy.
He's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed. There we go, I got him with the trap finally. One. Got that trap, fortunately. Once you get stuck in those rings, it's bad. Uh-oh. Stay between. So weird. It feels like my inner sight is not even activating. stop moving for a sec, then I can activate my trap, or maybe. How much time do we have? We got 8 minutes and 45 seconds. I think we can do it. My trap did go off, but I don't think it did that much. Stop moving. There we go. Excuse me. One more time. We're doing okay. We can get them. We can get them. Ugh. Trap. Oh, did I get him? Away on him. Hey! Did it. Ooh. Wandering Death defeated.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
That's
Yes.
efficient.
Efficient.
Great.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Time for our roads to part.
Oak be with
GG's. Hey, Battle Mallet. Thank you. Let me catch up on chit chat here. I was a little focused on the world boss. Just a little focused. This looks cool. Gonna run some more Shadow Warrior before the next stream. Hey, Tyrant. Sounds like a plan. Maybe I'll pop by your stream before bedtime, if I can. If not, then good night, my sexy Rexy. Have you played Watch Dogs? Like any of them at all? And same question to you, Mac. Oh, Watch Dogs? I have not played any of them. Although, I'm always tempted to buy Watch Dogs Legion because it's always on sale. And I hear Watch Dogs 2 is really good. One of my old classmates, I think, worked on that. I think he was a gameplay programmer on Watch Dogs 2. Really smart guy. Really, really smart. I think he went on to become a TD, a technical director at another company. Can't be sure, though. Watch Dogs 2 looks cool. Watch Dogs Legion, it got poor reviews, and it, I think, was a commercial failure. But something about that game I find quite intriguing. And the game director behind that one, I've always liked his work. He was the original designer of the first Splinter Cell. Look at you all killing that monster. You're like the Power Rangers. I'm so proud. That world boss is a little trickier than the one that they had in the beta. That's the one I killed last night. A Shava, I think. I do like a Shava more, like the overall design and just like the funness of the fight. This one, the Wandering Death dude, he's okay. Like, he's not that hard, but then fighting him is just not as exciting for some reason. The mechanics just not as good. Was gonna say, you and Rex seem to be into games like Deus Ex, so Watch Dogs is one of those techie games. Looks like it would be right up your alley. Yeah, I think so. You mentioned the puzzles in Watch Dogs 1, so maybe I'll skip Watch Dogs 1. Watch Dogs 2 feels like a slightly lower tier GTA. But I have heard very good things about it. It did just go along more traditional open world, like urban open world design. Still had some hacking, but they had a lot more gunplay, I think, in that one. And Legion is just totally weird because there is no true main character in that game. You just play a multitude of different people. I'm just in it for the action, guns blazing, and car chases. Yeah, I do like my city-based open world shenanigans. Before I sign out, let's take a look at, let's see if I had better luck with the gear drops. So we have Wandering Death spoils, so we can open that last. So Toxic Alchemist Flammered, if that's how you pronounce it. It's a sword. And leggy hit damaging a poison enemy with a shadow imbued skill has up to a 75% chance to create a toxic explosion that applies 112 poison damage over 5 seconds to the target and surrounding enemies. Hey, that's pretty cool. I use shadow imbuement, but I don't use poison. So I would need to switch things around if I wanted to use this. And the damage per second on this is kind of low. It's quite low. I mean, I have upgraded my current weapons a few times. I have to keep this one because twisting blades is like the core of my build. I have to think about this one. Smiting Ghoul King's Blade. Damage to injured enemies, whatever. Damage to close enemies, damage to poison enemies, poison again. I have to do something about poison. Damage over time that related to poison. You have an 11% increased critical strike chance against injured enemies while you are healthy. You gain 22% increased crowd control duration. It's not as interesting. This one. This one's a sell. It's a sell. Okay, let's open up the spoils. Pants. So I got another sigil. So you just keep doing nightmare dungeons and world bosses to kind of begets more sigils, which allows you to do more nightmare dungeons. So it's like a virtuous cycle. Cheats Doom Cuises? Well, like leggings more than pants. Get +2 ranks to Dark Shroud. It's just like, it's a skill I'm not really using, but I'm getting it for free because of another piece of gear that I'm wearing. You take 23% less damage from crowd control enemies. Whenever a crowd control enemy deals direct damage to you, gain 50% movement speed for. I don't know. All this stuff hasn't been that great. Like nothing's quite there. I'm getting all these legendaries, but there's something a little bit off with all of them. Like none of them are like home runs, which is kind of sad. It kind of bums me out. And I got a duplicate of a unique. Put back to combo points. Oh, I got a Paragon point. Getting a Paragon point is more exciting than getting new gear. So I'm heading towards in this direction, so I want to grab this to get more imbued skill damage, and I think I want to maybe get the glyph socket here, and then maybe head over this way. I don't know. What's up here? There's another attachment I can do. What's this one? Ready supply. Oh, 2.5% imbuement skill cooldown reduction. 2.5% only. Come on. Come on. For real? Because I imagine I might play 2 next, then seems more my type. All 3 games are on premium, so I'm just playing them. Watch Dogs 1, 2, and Legion. Hey, nice. If you play through the whole series, that'd be cool. If you do it on your stream, I mean. Very nice. Oh, hey, doggy.
Greetings.
Walks away from me. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit here. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna do one. That's the thing of this game. You just want to do one more thing. It's always just one more thing. It's like, no, stop. Stop. Stop playing. Go to bed. Shut her down. Shut it down. Oh no. What happened to my screen? You guys you can see me, right? Okay. I changed the input back to my PC input and I can't see anything. It's all just white right now. Oh no, what's going on? Something's up with my monitor. So I went back to my Xbox display and it's just flickering now. I wonder if I turn off my monitor. I was like, I'm kind of running blind right now. Hey, Sweaty Gamer Gains. Hey, Sweaty, how's it going? I just played off stream in case I get stuck on a damn puzzle and have to look it up. Well, some viewers might mind that. Diablo's great, Sweaty. I just grinded a nightmare dungeon tonight and did a world boss, and that's pretty much all I had time for. And I did my fair share of complaining about the game, but I do enjoy it. Are you thinking about trying out Diablo 4 at some point, Sweaty? Just putting kids to bed. Can't get it fit myself yet. Oh, okay, my display's back. Thank God. I just need to reset the monitor. It's weird. Okay, so not looking at flashing or white screens or whatever anymore. That's a relief. Cool, Sweaty. Yeah, I am closing down the stream in just a couple minutes here, but yeah, thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you've been doing well. Hope your streams have been doing great. I'll end up forgetting my backlog again. I understand that. It's one of those games. Diablo 4, the way they designed it this time, they intentionally made it a forever game where they had the live service in mind right from the start. It's very clear that they had that plan. The emotes are like raining on your stream when you put too many. It looks lit. Hey, yeah, that's one of the newer additions to the stream I added. I like the effect. I got envious of seeing that other people's streams where they have the emotes just flying around the screen. That's definitely something I enjoy. Thanks for the stream, Mac. Hey, thank you, Mullet, for tuning in. and for watching me do the world boss and all that jazz. And Sweaty, yeah, great to see you again. Just a reminder that I'm not streaming tomorrow. I normally stream Fridays as well at 9 p.m., but taking a break tomorrow because I'm going to be streaming on Saturday morning instead. So Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific. You can check me out on this channel, of course, but I'll be co-streaming with Clinical Ghost. And we'll also be playing a game with Coldest Bug and Funcanny. I hear we're playing State of Decay 2. So I'll probably spend some time trying that game out on my own tomorrow. So I'm ready. I'm not completely clueless come Saturday morning. And yeah. I didn't want to just like add an extra stream to my week, so I'll take a break tomorrow and I'll be back Saturday morning, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. Please check out Ghost Stream or my stream. Use the multi-stream website to put all the streams on your screen. But I would love to see you guys in one of those channels, either my stream or Ghosts or Alleybugs or Funcannies. But for now, let's find a raid victim. We got time for a quick raid. So, who we got? If we go off my follow list, I want to raid somebody who I haven't raided in at least 3 weeks. And that's testing my memory. So maybe I'm gonna go for the recommended channel. And try to find somebody a little smaller. So we have Marcurio playing Final Fantasy 16. That's a new game that's out. Let me find somebody even smaller. Oh, we have the fifth element playing Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire, that is a really cool game. A little different from what I've put on my channel. So why don't we go check him out? The Fifth Element. I also like his name a lot. It's a great movie. Fantastic movie from 1997, starring Bruce Willis and Mila Jovovich, Ian Holm, Gary Oldman, Chris Tucker. Good night, everyone. Thank you again. Yes, thank you, Tyrant, for the gift sub to Mullet. And thank you to Audie for the bits that she dropped before going to bed. I thought you were going to say Mila Kunis. Was it with 97 having the bombest movies and games? Seriously, 97 was a great year. Oh yeah, you didn't give. There was Anonymous, Tyrant. That's right. Pardon me, Anonymous. It wasn't it was you, not Tyrant. That's right. Some random, yes, that's right. I just assumed it was you because you're just raid Santa Claus. You're Twitch Santa Claus lately. I'll see you over there on the Fifth Element stream. Don't worry about a raid greeting message or anything. Just say hello. Let's be chill and let's have a good time. Give it 10 seconds or so. See you on the flip side and have a good night once again. Bye.